What's going on, guys? Back with another live stream. Nope, did not get that. But today we are playing NBA 2K, and we will be making the worst player into the best player in 2K history. So I'm just gonna go in the modern area. And we're just gonna go straight into it. I'm gonna pick to join the Miami Heat. No, Orlando Magic. I like the Orlando. So we're joining the Orlando Magic. Auto generate. But but so we need to add our creative player, the shooting guard. Worst shooting guard in history. Copy him to the Orlando Magic so we can watch him thrive. And each game we win, we get to update. Oh, crap, forgot to do that. Each game we win, though, we get to update one of his stats. And when I say upgrade, we upgrade it all the way to 99. So hopefully, he becomes the best player really soon. Where's the Orlando Magic now? There we go. So, we're just gonna simulate your day. Adjust rotation randomly. And I'm taking the position of our point guard as the worst player on the team. So I don't know how this is gonna go. We're probably gonna lose a lot, but that's what we want. We're just gonna simulate the first week and see what happens. We got 2 wins. So we get 2 upgrades of any stat. I think where would he be? Crap, where is he? Am I blind? He should be at the bottom. He was at the very bottom. But now he gets 299 stats. So let's go into attributes. I feel like 99.3 and 99 speed are gonna be pretty good. So we complete that. Keep changes. He went up 1%. But now shooter can shoot. Shooter can shoot. Loss. We're just gonna do week by week because I think that would be the easiest. No, stop! We got 1 win, 2 wins. We got 2 more wins. Save it. He gets 2 more upgrades. Another thing I'm gonna do. Okay, 1 second. start so early?
I was nervous I was gonna be late, so I decided to leave early. Okay.
Yeah.
No big deal. Just wanted to go.
Okay, guys. I wasn't screen recording, so we have to restart the whole thing. But now I am. So we're chilling. We're chilling. It's nothing much. Just forgot to show my screen. So we're gonna go to Orlando Magic again. And then auto generate rookies. No. But to go to the roster, delete the last person. Release the free agency. Yes. And then we have to go to options, create a player, and put A-Train on the team. Just have to put him on the Orlando Magic, and then we get started. We're gonna just adjust rotation manually. Switch our starting point guard with A-Train. And then we're just gonna simulate through the first week. Disable trade. We got 3 wins. I don't know how we got 3 wins. I want to see how A-Train's doing. He scored 9 points. Shot 0 from 7 from 3. Oof. Not a great performance. But now we get to how many? We get to give him 3 upgrades. So from a so from a 41, we can give him 3 upgrades, or badges. I'm thinking this might be a crazy take. Driving dunk, max it out. Speed, max it out. Where's vertical? Vertical, max it out. He's now a dunking machine. It's not great, but now he's a dunking machine. He went from a 41 to a 48. So let's simulate through the next week. And we only got 1 win. Not great. Let's go to the front office, go to the roster. What should we give him? Maybe I'm gonna up his stamina. And I feel like that'd be a great upgrade. Because now he can just play for longer. He's a Sorry for that. But now he is a 49. So that made gold one. So we didn't get a single win that week. Not great, not great, not great. 1, 2 wins. So we're gonna give him 2 upgrades, and then I think we're gonna hop in the next game with him. We just need to see how he plays at this level. We're gonna give him. Look, I want 99, 3, and then I think we're gonna do speed with ball. Let's see what that puts him at. 52. So let's hop in the next game against Golden State with Mitch A-Train.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports?
Nothing's better.
And tonight, Stan, we have a matchup featuring two teams with similar systems.
Yeah, look, neither of these teams is ever going to be in a rush. They're very patient offensively. And it's more about player movement and ball movement than it is about pace.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Horford in at the center position. Banchero outside. Pass to A-Train. Here's Wagner. Curry with a steal.
Oh, no.
And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Block.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We'll take a foul, we'll take a foul, we'll take a foul.
A few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space.
That was a bad
then
shot,
he uses
Adrian.
that
Bad
quick
shot.
trigger to beat closeouts. It's never
We're
an
just
easy
gonna play
matchup.
the first
Back
quarter.
to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to
Back to
Horford.
A-Train.
This one for 3.
He can't shoot.
Curry, no good.
Good block, A-Train.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, thanks.
That was a bad shot, A-Train. I wanted to dunk. I wanted to dunk there.
22 and younger to amass 4,000 points, 1,300 rebounds, and 900 assists through their first 3 NBA seasons. The other 2, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Magic have rewarded him with the
Stop
richest
shooting,
record in
A-Train.
franchise history. 5 years and
We need to use more of the team. I'm just trying to get the same
$39
point.
Guys,
And that's not how
he
it
is
works.
a high-value talent.
A star on the rise. Shams, appreciate the report.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
And Caro outside. Pass to Wagner. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Easy 3.
And Banchero with a bucket on the assist by Wagner.
Easy
Defensively,
3.
you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside, Green.
Blocking
Back
back.
to Curry
Block.
from the arc.
A-Train.
And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to A-Train. Takes a 3.
How is that not green?
Misses another.
That
So
should have
for
been a
4.
3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Butler
He's so
outside.
slow. A-Train is so
On
slow.
target from range.
Yeah, Butler with the quick trigger there off the catch. Nicely done.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. A-Train passes to Banchero. Pass to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A-Train. Tried to answer
bro,
back,
put the boots.
but that
Hang the
3 is
boots.
off the mark. The Warriors lead by 4. The 3 from Curry. The offensive rebound. Here's Butler. And he makes it on the layup.
Gosh,
Butler's
Diggly
got
Dang.
5 points.
That was
My God. Let's go to Sim Live. Want to see how the rest of this game goes. Six times speed.
Watch the screen.
Why am I
I got
watching
to help,
Curry?
help side. You got him. Good board, good board.
Okay. The word is going to go to the normal simulation. Get the jump in. And then we'll go to Simcast. And we do not get the win. Probably my fault, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how Adrian did. He did get 11 points. And then he did fix up the 3-point percentage a little bit. But that's all that really happened. Simulate through date. So we got 1 win. And let's go another week. We only got 1 win. Oof. So I don't know what we should upgrade on Adrian. What just went down? Dude, how'd something go down? I'm gonna put agility all the way up. Now he's a speed demon. Hopefully that helps. And then we're gonna go to inside. She's scoring next. Now 57. Simulate through the date. It just doesn't matter. I could care less about that. 0 wins. Oh, only 1 more win. But hopefully that's all he needs. Still awkward. Let's go for close shot. Max that out. Now he's a 51, 59. Good for you, Cooper Flag. Good for you. 0 wins. We're gonna go 2 weeks. 0-0. Oh my gosh. Win. We got 2 wins. So all we need to do is go to the roster. And I don't know what we should upgrade. I think driving layup and mid-range. I feel like that should put us in a decent situation. 66 overall. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 weeks again. 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins. Okay. This is gonna be big. We got 4 to upgrade. Or we can do 4 badges. Where are the badges? I think we should do... Did I? Limitless. Sharpshooter and shifty shooter. Dang, that put him all the way up to 74. So now he's not in a bad situation. But it's not great. 0 wins. Oof. All-Star Week. We're gonna stimulate over it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 upgrades. So that can either be. It's not A-Train. Where's A-Train? He went down again? How do you go down? Patches might. No, I want to get more attributes. Let's do. Let's do pass accuracy. That's 1. Ball handles. That's 2. Do post control for 3. Sounds good defense. Let's go perimeter defense up. That's 4. And then block up, which is 5. Now a 78. 2 more weeks. 1. 2. And what is 2 more weeks? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 6 upgrades to do to the A-Train himself. I feel like we can almost like max a lot of things out. Let's get 99 steel. So 1. I don't think standing dunk will help that much. I mean, let's go interior defense. 2. Strength, let's go 3. And let's do 4 right here. And then 5. And then let's go into badges and do 6. He's now an 82. Let's do 2 more weeks. Let's see where it puts him. Only 1 more win. Oof. What is his free throw? Smack's not the free throw as well. A-Train's at 87 now. Oof. Why'd that bump him up so much? So this is the end of the regular season. Yeah, I'm gonna simulate to here. And then we're playing the last game. With A-Train at a 90.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Magic. For the Celtics, they're right in the thick of the playoff. Well, Doris, here we go down the final stretch of the regular season.
So let's
How
go.
about some of the improvement we've been seeing from some of these players?
Kev, it seems inevitably every year there's a
No.
few players who make a huge leap in their games. And I love it when it's a complete surprise. Because when there's a player who's been under the radar and emerges as a potential star, how exciting is that?
A look at the start.
There we go, A-Train.
We've got Suggs. Wagner is out there.
Easy little bucket.
Then there's A-Train. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot.
Play your defense. Play defense.
And here is Tatum. He's covered by Banchero.
Don't let him in.
Just 5 to shoot. Tatum no good. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach
Oh.
Joe Mazzulla. Coach and I
Get
talked about the ways
dunked
that
on.
Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I
Connects again from distance.
And that last 3 now ties
Go,
him
AJ.
to the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record.
Crap.
What a season it's been for him. Fires for 3. De Silva with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Boston certainly has some of the most knowledgeable sports fans, Doris, in the country.
Kevin, not only
Yeah, we'll take a foul. We'll take a
knowledgeable,
reaching in.
but passionate. And when you think over the 4 major sports in the
Easy
city
little game, guys.
and the tradition of success, it is no wonder they are so committed.
Long range from the inbound.
Quick little 3.
Sinks the triple. And that's now 7 points for A-Train.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
To the paint, here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Look out below, Jaylen Brown
Okay.
off his feet in a hurry.
Not a good defense by A-Train. It's okay.
The Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Down low.
Got fish, I know.
That's good from
barely.
Wagner on the assist from Banchero.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
And again for 3.
God damn it.
Shattered
That wasn't even a bad
the
defense, I don't think.
single-season high for 3-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Here's Hauser. Shoots it. And it's Boston with another.
Surprise. Why is this not going well at all?
Mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
The Magic trail by 3.
A-Train. To the pass.
A-Train, the pass to Wagner.
Wagner.
And it's blocked.
Oh, Wagner. Don't go for those anymore.
It's stolen by Suggs. Lob pass to Wagner.
There we go.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Little alley-oop. Little alley-oop real quick.
On that alley-oop, and I promise he'll find it.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Boston making some changes. Garza's checked in. And it's wide in for Pritchard.
Oh, just gonna jump.
Makes good on the
That was a bad jump.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
No.
No doubt Jaylen Brown is one of the most gifted isolation scorers in the league right now, Doris.
He is one of those guys, Kevin, that you do not want to be defending on an island. Jaylen Brown is an elite athlete, but he is also a 3-level scorer, which makes him almost impossible to handle.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes
Frick.
in the first quarter.
Not green,
Brown
A-Train.
takes
Not
away
green.
the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Get 1 sec. Okay.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pritchard, he's checked in for Brown.
Put it on A-Train's
Trail
hand.
by 6. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. to Kane. Now Batadze. 4 on the clock. Got hung up on the dunk.
There's no green.
Quite enough elevation there, I guess. Here's Garza, and that one is stuffed right through.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
It's tipped out of bounds as Orlando keeps
so
possession.
they're ball still.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
It's Black in the corner.
How did you miss that? I'm so bad at the game.
This meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game,
and
that was a total team effort, no question.
They grabbed their own miss. Pritchard.
We're simulating the rest of this because I'm doing buns. We just need a train. Okay. Oof. All right. Sim 10. Just sim it all the way through, guys. And let's see. Oh, we lost by 9. It's not even that bad. Victor Wembanyama. Cooper Flag. None of these are surprises. Yeah, we're just gonna send through playoffs because we didn't make playoffs, so there's no point in caring. They won. The Knicks are destroying. And then A-Train is probably gonna get moved teams. Alright. And now we look. A-Train is no longer here with us. He's a shooting guard. Should be in here somewhere. An 86. At the... He's on that team. Okay. So now we have to switch our teams. The Brooklyn Nets is now our new home. So Brooklyn Nets, and there we go. We're gonna simulate this one with some cast real quick. And we do not get the win. Not a great start to our season. But just simulate these games. Oof. 3 wins. A-Train is the highest on this team. Oof. Not good, not good. Let's go into badges. It needs to automatically with stats, okay. So we have Hall of Fame on most of these. What about we get I don't know what would be good. Lightning Watch. So that's 1. Let's do handles for days. That's 2. Then let's do 1 for inside scoring. do layup mix match. So that's 3. Okay. Let's do simulate through date. Let's have CPU adjust. That's 1, 2, 3. So got 3 more on A-Train. Roots. Let's upgrade the post rate. So 1. Draw fouls, higher level. 2. Get shot IQ up, and that is 3. That makes him a 96 overall. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. A-Train's probably about to become 99 overall. Let's do pass IQ, so 1. I don't think the rebounds are too important. So I'll leave those alone for now. Okay. So let's do, pretty sure this is 3 or 2. This one's 3. And let's do 4. So now he should be good in those categories. Which makes him a 99 overall. I want to see how he plays at 99 overall, so we're gonna hop in.
The borough of Brooklyn. That's the location for the Hawks. The young defensive mind.
Let's see how this
When
goes,
your
boys.
team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, BA.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters.
That would have been a nice steal.
Okongwu
Nice
out
little
there
steal.
with Newell. Then it's Williams. Then there's Corey Kispert. And it's Daniels in at the 3, the small forward. Now Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Newell.
But
And he
bad
slams
defense.
it in
Bad defense.
one-handed.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And
Quick
A-Train
roll
gets
two.
it to go.
Or quick roll 2,
I mean,
quick roll 2.
what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
They grab their own miss. Lets it go from deep.
That would have been nice.
Rebounded by Daniels.
That would have been.
And here are the Hawks now. And here's Kispert from the arc.
Good
That one
defense.
doesn't drop.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough
Oh my God.
to affect the miss.
I can't
He's
shoot.
lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside, Williams.
Yeah, I'm 99
Pass
strength
to
big guy.
Newell. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Okongwu. Minot pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And you could argue Onyeka Okongwu is a little undersized at the center position.
I cannot shoot right
It's
now.
hard to overlook his impact, Tim.
Well, that's because he contributes in so many areas. Blocks, steals, rebounds. He can make plays, you name it. And he keeps adding to his game year after year.
Where's my screen?
Here's A-Train, defended by Kispert. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Bro!
He goes up, flushes
Oh,
it down
now
to
it's going to
finish
see.
the break.
We are not doing
Usually
good.
Daniels is the one starting the break with a steal, but he can do the heavy lifting on the
We're
other side
not
of the
doing
play,
good.
too.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. It's stolen by Daniels. From deep. That one's good.
He's
from
being left
Kispert
open. Why is he being
on
left
the
open?
assist by Daniels.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's A-Train, and he
Easy
dunks
ball
it
dunk.
down.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Let's play good defense now.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Pass to Newell. Now Kispert. The three is up.
Easy defense.
Minot pulls it in. Minot's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oof.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Quick little three.
A-Train's got 7 points in the game.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Down low. Here's Newell. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Releases from 15.
Oh,
And again,
that was
it's Brooklyn.
nasty. That one was nasty. I want to see a replay of that. No, why would I be here? How do I zoom out? I hate this camera system. Thank you for letting me zoom out. Was it this way? Where is the A-Train? Yo, watch him get fried. So, oof, fried. Little jumper, not the best
Well, if he's
jumper.
going to be
Okay.
covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. So both teams
I like doing
making
steal
some
catch.
changes here.
Okay.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And so the timeout
If I
by
take-
Quinn Snyder
that's so
here.
weird. I don't
We
feel like
might
I called
see him
timeout
looking to
there.
make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Nets making
We're gonna
a
finish
change
the
here.
first half.
Powell's checked in.
And then we'll be done.
And here we can check out the story for Lou Dort.
Never mind. A-Train's out. So, there's no point in me continuing the simulation. Let's go, Nets. Let's go! That's all we needed. All we needed. Hopefully that puts us in a good situation. So that's one more. So that's one. Then simulate due date. Yeah, just do that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we're gonna do rebound now. Where is it? 1. We'll do standing dunk too, might as well. 2. And 3. So how many more do we have in here? 1, 2, 3. 4. We have 4 attributes more. And then we have a lot more badges. Okay. So simulate due date. Go for him. 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? Is that enough? I low-key don't remember how many there was. So 1. Actually, I don't know what this says. I'm gonna leave it on. Oh, that's 70. So 1, 2. This is their ability. And 3. So now we're just on badges. Just a little 99 overall, like nothing much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we just have 6 badges we can max out. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fun with that. Let's go all the way. No, let's go all the way to All-Star Week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 more. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we plan any of these? Play on this team because that's where A-Train is.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Fleury is out there with A-Train. Then it's Malosh. And it's Conan Niederhauser in at the 3 slot.
Obviously, pass it to A-Train. He's just gonna go doink, doink, doink.
Here's A-Train.
Quick little shot. Quick little shot.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes,
yeah, we're talking about
A-Train.
We're talking about A-Train.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World. Here's Murray Boyle.
Good for me.
Plays it up off the glass.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end
that was nasty.
until later on.
That one was
nasty.
How
this thing unfolds.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And the shot goes in. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Harper with the steal.
I got
USA on the break. Murray Boyle.
That would have been so nice. That's so close.
Neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
Oh, that was
that's
exactly
why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give
A-Train, please don't get fouled out.
as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Did get fouled out. Doing it. Okay. Some cat starts this. Doesn't really matter who wins. Just a quick little fun game. No one I care about. What's the dunk contest? A-Train's in the dunk contest. So A-Train is participating in the dunk contest. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. What? Bro. Did I not hit a single... Quit. I quit. Get me out of here. Give me the next 2 weeks. Ooh. Okay, I got 1 win. And then after that, we're just gonna simulate. No, we're just gonna simulate through the rest of the season. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Victor Wembanyama is still the number 1. Crap. I got most improved player though. Take that. But we want to get best player. Are we in this? Did we not make it still? Oh, we did make it. We're in the finals. Okay. After this, I'm just gonna... We won. Do we get finals MVP? Let's go! So, now all we need is to get regular season MVP too. Just get through all this stuff. Now we have to see it. Oh, we're still here. Okay. So. Badges. Everything needs to be on legend. Hey, legend, 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 legend. Gonna put everything on legend now because I feel like we're at the point where we should have everything on legend. I don't know how many games we won in the last season, but I think it was enough. Legend. What does our hot zones look like? Ooh, still have cold zones. It's okay. I'm going to play the first game. Can we get traded? Let me see. What team do I want to go to? No, we'll just stay at our team, the Brooklyn Nets. No, as the best player possible.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. So the Nets starting five. They've got Torrey. He's out there with A-Train. Nicholas Claxton out there with LeVert. And it's Wolf at the four-man position.
That's not off.
He gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Crazy.
Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
A-Train, he drains the
Quick
shot.
Quick low chill.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
I'm a knockdown shooter from the
don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Offensive rebound. A kick out to Bane.
He can't shoot.
Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lets it go from the wing.
Damn it.
And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Carter, and then Carter
Damn
with
it.
the jam.
Good try, though.
And playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform. The most
And a shooting foul. We'll take that.
Yeah,
We'll take
it was
that.
a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Wagner. Here's Bane. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Big slam from Bane. I love whenever he uses that athleticism in close.
The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Torrey. Here's A-Train. And he makes good on the layup. A-Train's got 7 points.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Payne for 3.
Block.
It's hauled in by Claxton. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's A-Train.
Damn it.
Black defending. Misses the easy stuff. Here's Bane. It's
He got some flying.
Excellent job converting inside. Bane's guys encourage him to be aggressive down there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's A-Train. He has 7. And he dunks it down.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
you very
buddy.
much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And yes, it's good. Bane's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A-Train. Carter pulls it in.
Ugh. Thought that was green.
Magic leading by 4. Pass to Wagner. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's A-Train.
Oh, yes! Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled
That was
one out
nasty.
in the course of an actual game. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here.
They just should have
Looking for a
replayed that.
breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Bro, how do you not should replay that one? No, you obviously want it on A-Train because like he just did a nasty odd dunk. No, you obviously want to zoom in now and we just go for it. Dunk,
For the
dunk!
Magic, Walsh is checked in. And it's Suggs in for Black. Brooklyn making some changes.
Is
Just over.
A-Train out? Oh, then we simulate. Full speed. There's no way they win. Brother! Alright. So, we're just gonna simulate through regular season. We should make the playoffs. Or we should, we should make playoffs and we should be MVP this season. Because I'm literally 99 everything. I do want to do All-Star stuff though. So A-Train does not make that. Does make the dunk contest again. Let's see if this dunk contest will go better than last year's. I think I'm just gonna try a quick little under legs. I don't expect the best score out of this. 37. Okay. Here you go. Let's see what you hit. Okay, that was kind of nice. Kind of nice. We don't need to do plays of all this. So you hit. That wasn't that good. Okay, it's okay. Under 37. 42? That was not the best dunk threat. I think the last one was better. Personally. Hopefully, that's how you are. 46, correct. I'm second off. Ugh. You have something else. Alright. I think I know what I want to do. That was good, right? Didn't look that good. Bro, I lost. I'm just gonna quit because I lost. Ugh. What's this? Do I play in this game? We do. Let's go.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Antetokounmpo is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Doncic in at the point guard.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Now here's Holmgren. Outside Edwards. Drains the three-pointer.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game.
That was nice.
Are you kidding me? This fella knows how to give these fans their money's worth.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam.
There better not be two.
And there's the call on A-Train. That is his first foul of the game.
Okay, let's not do any more commitment.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Inside, here's Wembanyama.
Someone has to get on
The
one.
shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose.
That would have
That's
been
the
so
way this game
nasty.
should be played.
Holmgren the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Holmgren. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You see the touch Holmgren has down low. He's so comfortable attacking the rim.
Giannis kicks to Doncic. The three. Drills it from outside.
How is that not defended?
Doncic has got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's A-Train, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense, and we got a taste of that right there.
Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's a little dunk.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that
The
one.
jump hook hits some rim on the
Dang
way
it.
in, and the bucket's good. 9 points in the game so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Paolo Banchero's checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for Trae Young. Jalen Williams is checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for home.
Dang it, I want to
A-Train good.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Outside Williams. No good with the triple. The East trail by 5. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder.
That would have been
Immediately,
nasty.
Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of
I'm hitting
the most
those. That's all I want.
players. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. Brown
Here to get
comes
some
in
nasty
for
dunk.
Luka Doncic.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will...
Oh, man.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra.
Good shot.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
A-Train, and that one is hammered.
That was
home.
nasty.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the West. He got into double digits for the...
I'm just dunking on everyone.
Back with...
Okay, I'm gonna simcast until the end.
And you know, the
We're gonna jump
officials
in.
not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense.
Not
I
what I
mean, you're
wanna
never
do.
going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Jalen Williams is out there with Brown, and it's Chet Holmgren. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's SGA in at the 1. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He knows every possession is critical now. And some changes here for the East. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Johnson. And it's A-Train in for Maxey. Pass to Edwards. It's deflected.
Out of here.
You know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
Okay.
And that's a
We're
nice
down. We're up
exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Here's A-Train. He takes it in, and he can't jam it through.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And a wide open look for SGA. Another miss by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with it up.
I'm spamming the pass button.
Ball, it's tied up there. Here's Brown. And it's SGA in the corner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. SGA's got 5 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive
Damn it.
at the defensive end.
I want to dunk again. That's one dunk.
They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
God damn.
And we also
They're doing some good passing.
Luster, the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we?
We love to do that for lock
in the paint. Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jalen Johnson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Tatum in for Banchero. Then for the West All-Stars, Wembanyama. He's checked in for Jalen Williams. Antetokounmpo comes in for Brown. And Doncic is subbed in for SGA.
We're losing.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Now Doncic. Finds it from 9. Count it!
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
There's the drive.
How am I not
the rebound. And there's the call on A-Train.
Oh, God.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. The West All-Stars with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Outside Edwards.
You can't shoot. Hold you.
Missed on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised them.
Yeah, give me that slam.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Luka Doncic, and he misses the J. The East trail by 4. And there's the drop. Oh, that was terrific.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a...
I do want to see the last one. Because the last one was nasty. Damn. Give me a little bit. Go back in time.
Raise the roof
in a game this close, this late. That kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Here's A-Train, guarded by Doncic. Johnson.
Easy. Easy little.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
And starters on.
Towns, he's checked in for Johnson. Doncic connects with the chain.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Nice move. Dunked it home, running inside.
Okay, let's have to play good defense now.
Easy slam.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Holmgren, stolen by Tatum. Here's A-Train. Driving in, and he jams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive
Okay, good
play,
defense now.
Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time.
We just need defense.
Try to hit your opponent at the
All
other
we need.
end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Doncic. It's good.
Oh my.
Complete. We will go to overtime. We got more in store.
That's a wild layup to score last second. All right.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season.
I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay. I'm back. That's Baby ready.
We're
in
the
this
All-Star
game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
Damn it.
Jokic is out there with Towns. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's A-Train in at the shooting guard position. Takes it inside. Oh, and
Dude.
misses the dunk.
Why
And
could they
so
not have
Edwards
this game
will
here?
bring it up for the West All-Stars.
No.
Doncic outside. Great D. That forced that miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see.
Go
out there.
40 again.
It's been like this all night for both teams.
the offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
I think it's the in-between game along with his savvy and ball handling that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Edwards brings the double team. Goes down low.
No.
Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Outside Holmgren. Now Edwards. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
That's how to throw it
big
down
time
with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right. He does it on the reverse just for good measure.
Hey, if you're going to go to the windmill, might as well make it as flashy as possible.
Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. And good that time.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Here is Wembanyama.
No!
Going to town inside.
And how about the young fellow? Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Young fires. Got it to go.
Is that 2 or 3?
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, we'll see if they try.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
And here is the East now. And he drives in.
Damn.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Here's A-Train. Edwards defending. Oh, he is denied.
Who's shooting?
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk
Oh
those
my
5
Lord, can't.
seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup.
21 seconds to
so
get
much
stopped.
at stake here. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul. Either
No,
way,
we're
they
going
got
to
to score
script
the
it.
ball.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for Trae Young. And here's Brunson. Here's A-Train. Brunson outside.
No!
No good from 3. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this
God
one.
damn it.
And it's
I wanted the
impossible to
3.
know what's
Okay.
going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong, but
Just a quick little 40-point game for me. Like, nothing much. Sim through the regular season now. I don't care. Let's just get to the regular season. Get to the NBA Finals. MVP, let's go. Defensive Player of the Year. Let's go. Okay. So we got all the important ones. Let's go. Let me just check everything. Attributes. Ooh. 99 everything real quick. Make sure. Okay. Now we're just gonna turn everything hot. Legends. Okay, probably good enough. We got this. Let's hit simulate playoffs. I know we're gonna win. We're gonna make it at least. And we got alright there. Okay. Oh my gosh, this one might be close. First one game. Brooklyn Nets. First one game. Brooklyn Nets. Simulate the game. Game 7. The NBA Finals.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Brooklyn Nets have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Thunder. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home Paycom Center. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets.
Let's take them down at home.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Lou Dort. And it's A-Train in at the 2. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Jared McCain. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sorber in at the center position. You look at Brooklyn, it has all come down to this for them. A finals game 7 being played in front of a hostile crowd out on the road.
Yeah, this is the highest pressure situation that exists in our game. They have to eliminate all the noise and find a way to focus. For most of these players, this is the biggest game of their career.
SGA is for sure good. And then their center is also pretty good too. Oh my god, that's a wild block.
This is why he's out there.
The center can shoot, that's the problem.
Nick Claxton send it back.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh!
He's a little dunk. He's a little dunk.
Finish with a reverse dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Now we get on him.
Finesse on full display.
No finish. Ah, damn it.
Terrific move that is.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's A-Train.
Damn it.
And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
SGA surveying the D. Claxton
Good.
with the rebound.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Ah,
And
no.
that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Okay, good.
He had the right
That's all we
idea,
need.
just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's A-Train. Pass to Toure. Now Claxton. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 15.
Such a bad shot.
Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
All right,
And in the
talking.
first, a little over a minute and a half in. A nice
Hard shot.
by
Okay,
McCain.
good finish.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking
Little
to
dunk.
each other.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong
We got it.
finisher, huh? High arcing shot. SGA can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And he goes
Easy little
in
dunk.
for the dunk.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside McCain. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer.
Block that.
That's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. 5th is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I really admire how he seeks out
Who's
his
second, though?
teammates. His selfless attitude
No, what?
and desire to get his guys
Not forget who's
going
second.
is what makes him such a valuable player.
Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hall's checked in for Brooklyn. Demon comes in for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
That was contested.
Claxton with a
Good
rebound.
job.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Pass to Hall. Here's A-Train. SGA covering. And it's thrown down hard with both
Easy little
hands.
dunk.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate
He
over
can't
and
shoot.
challenge.
Damn.
Buries it from 3.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
That's not what you want. That's not what
Pushing
you
it
want.
up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. It's stolen
We need
away.
that.
All passes to Claxton. Here's A-Train. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to Toure. There's the 3.
Good.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by Hall.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Now Claxton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's McCain. And it's
Get that out of here.
rejected. Here's Traore. He's covered by Holmgren. For 3, Demon. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist by McCain.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. So it's both teams
we're
making
getting close.
substitutions here.
Okay. We're gonna some cats live until I'm back in. Until A-Train's back in.
Get ready, get ready. Hey, yo, right there. You know what's up.
What just happened?
Watch the screen. Don't wait for me. If you see it, just go. That's what's up. Out. I got that. Pick coming. Box out. Crash. Time out.
Bro, let's go. Let's go. Okay, A-Train's back in top. Oh. So we're only down by 5.
Thunder leading by 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now McCain. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Here's A-Train.
God, why am I shooting that?
Three of his own, but it's no good.
Okay. Simcast until... Yep. And no, we're just going.
Back to Holmgren. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Topic to the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Nice work by Chet Holmgren on the interior. Hey, you've got to be opportunistic if you find yourself in the paint.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
Yes.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton, Torrey out there with Lou Dort. And it's Wolf in at the four-man position.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Outside, SGA uses the glass on the layup.
I wanted him to jump.
There's a craftiness to the play of Shai
It's okay, guys. We got the win. I have to make sure A-Train gets
tries to save it.
Finals MVP.
Here's A-Train. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Back to SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. He got a piece of it. Lets the three fly.
Easy.
And A-Train gets it to go. A-Train's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Yeah, stay quiet,
Even
crowd.
with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Sorber. Here's McCain. And miss after miss right now.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Here's A-Train. And
yeah.
He's going to the line for
Sit
2.
down, bud.
The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He does not get the second one. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Nets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter punches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often, it's too bad you can have only one winner, but they deserve it.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for A-Train.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
The Thunder shooting 41% in this game. Outside McCain. They set the pick to the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice decision by SGA. That is why you want him handling the ball.
Pass to Weber. Here's Dimon. Powell for three.
Damn it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And while we have a moment here, let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there.
Let's go.
He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Yeah, and this is game 7. And the Brooklyn Nets have done it. They are the NBA champions. They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Go! Yay. Advance. Best player in NBA history. 37 points per game. Damn. So that's the end of HN. Best player in just the best player. Look at his stats. Almost 30 points a game, 15 rebounds, almost 10 assists, almost 2 steals, 1.5 blocks. Just a freak of nature. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.